this journey for many, many years now. And what we realized is that you have to have a framework which kind of addresses all the life stages of a woman. So just saying that, let me have this policy which can address all the needs of women at one time just will not work. So we have something called the WOW framework, which is all about looking at the different life stages that the woman goes through. So for example, it's all about exposure when you graduate from your colleges, right? So in that, what's the kind of exposure that one can give? What are the kind of opportunities of interacting with clients, the learning, etc., that comes in? So how can we really double down on those aspects? The second life stage is about flexibility, and that's where we see that a lot of women probably have no other option but to drop out because of childcare, getting married, so on and so forth. So what we try to essentially address for the women in that bracket is a whole lot of policies and processes which will enable her to continue. And until and unless you're able to fix that group, obviously you won't have too many women moving up into your leadership. So I think and of course the third life stage is all about empowerment and how do you really enable them to kind of give back. So I think at least at Wipro what I can say is we have a very committed leadership which walks the talk on this, because until and unless you have your CEO and your leadership team truly convinced that this is the right thing to do, you'll probably end up doing a lot of lip service. So I think the fact that we've made those investments, we've been really at it in terms of just when you go out and seek people into roles, do you need somebody with 10 heads, 5 hands, 10 legs? No, so make it sharp, enable women, because a lot of times what we've realized is the moment you have a very complicated job description, the woman will not even apply for it. So obviously your slate is a little skewed. So we've been addressing those aspects of it, and I think that's what's made us move the needle, at least in the leadership level. So today we're talking about close to 20% women at the very top, which is a big deal, I would say.